Okay, now we're on part 6 of modeling a car in 3D Studio Max. Let's go ahead and finish up what we got here. I noticed that I accidentally offset these vertices when I inset them, so set that to 0, make sure that one's 0, that's good. And let's go ahead and move this one over. And this one as well. Alright. So let's go ahead and start working on the lights in the back end of the car. I'm going to select this polygon and do an inset. And I'm going to cancel. When you think about this, it would be easier just to cut this system. Probably. So let's go ahead and cut out the trunk while we're at it. Cut, starting from here all the way over to the light, and from here to here, then to here, then it looks like to that vertex. Yep, that's the trunk. Now we can go to edge mode 2 on the keyboard, deactivate cut, hit backspace for that edge, not delete but backspace. I'm going to go ahead and go cut again. Let's do 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and here to here. Alright, vertex, undo cut, start positioning these a little bit more efficiently. Make sure I'm not, which I did, I don't want to push any of the vertices into the body. So let's actually go to the side view and match where they need to be. Okay. Looks like this. Go ahead and leave it like that. Alright, I do want to fix some of this stuff up because I've got crazy geometry all over the place now. So let's go to there, connect. So now we have 4-sided there to here, connect. Now we have 4 sides there, 1, 2, 3, 4. From here to here, connect, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it looks like this is going to be my dead space. So I'm probably going to have to do a triangle. Connect. Well, I can either do a triangle or I can cut this back along here. Let's take a look. Probably do need the extra geometry. So let's do this. Let's go edge mode 2 on the keyboard. Select this edge, bring it around. Connect. Make sure there's no slide. Click OK. Now, side viewport wise, I'm going to angle these just a little more effectively. And this one definitely needs to come down. So it's flowing into this. This I'll bring out to maybe up a little bit. And this I can leave right there, click these two, hit connect. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So pretty much the only triangle I have is the one way up here at the top. which, let's see, yeah, I'm going to have to leave it. Okay, so for the light, again, looking at your images, let's see, so they do have a deep inset. Click this polygon, and I'm trying to think, do I want to add one more? Nope, I'm going to go, let me think about this. I'm trying to see if I want to add one more set of geometry points. Basically do this, ring, and right click, connect, click OK. Take this down, this one to here. Of course, go to the side viewport. Okay, now I definitely know that this, and this vertex need to be pulled out to create more of a round edge here, since we added the geometry, and this, I can go more to here to create that nice smooth transition there. Okay. So it looks like the light is good. Might have to pull some of this stuff out a little bit. Make it even with the... wonder if I'm going to save this real quick, grab all these polygons, and do... should I make planar? So it should flatten it out. Very good. That should be completely flat. Okay, now I just clicked the make planar, so it should flatten the geometry out, so I don't have things sticking out. And now I can go, looks like everything's good. Go to this, extrude a little bit more, and I'm going to negative value to go into the car. Click OK, and move the light up. Move it back maybe a little bit more. Even after I extrude, I could always move it back, get a little more depth, because it's pretty deep in there. So I'm going to take it back just a little, because I'm going to place the light in there anyway, so that's good. Alright, so now I just repeat that same process in this section. Now I can probably do inset and shift this around, but probably not. So let's go to the cut tool and repeat. So I'm going to start here, click, let's do 2 on the bottom. Alright, so vertex, turn off cut tool by right clicking. Let me just come in here and play with the layout of these vertices. this one back a little bit. Okay, so I can probably grab all this geometry like I did before. And let's see what happens when I do make planar. Okay, so it definitely flattened it out, but there are some points that I need to fix or tweak a little bit. So not so extreme. And this. Pull back. Okay. Let's go ahead and start connecting edges up, or segments I should say. Connect. Let's go here to here. Connect. Oops. Just these two. Connect. And you know what? I think clicking here and going ring. Okay, so that goes up that way. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Probably for this last one, because I'd rather have a triangle here. Well, trying to figure out the best way. Probably do a cut. I might have to play with this geometry later when I'm dealing with, if I'm going to add a turbo smooth or whatnot. But for right now, I'm going to go there. And I technically could just, well, no. Leave it. Alright. Let's get rid of connect, cut, and go here to here, connect. Sorry, I spaced out for a sec. Connect, and here to here, connect. Here to here, connect. And it might actually be better to, no. I don't want to add any more geometry. Still got this section. Probably go. Okay, that's probably something I can do. Go cut. From here to here. Or actually, let's do some playing with the vertices. Move these down. Move these out. Definitely need to pull these forward now. Okay. To edge mode. Backspace that edge. And do a cut. Where is it? Cut from here to here, and here to here. That looks good. Now, I haven't been talking about cut tool really, but when you roll over a vertex, you get a little tiny target device. Roll over an edge, you get a line device. Roll over a polygon, you get a big square. So that's how you know if you're cutting to a vertex, polygon, or edge. That definitely worked out better doing it that way. And probably could do, I was thinking about this before. Turn off cut. Click here. And backspace. Maybe click the edge and backspace. Then click the polygon, backspace. And stick with 2. Turn this to wireframe mode, Alt-X on the keyboard. There we go. And I definitely have to go to the viewports to fix the way the geometry is being displayed. Okay. So that keeps four-sided. Can click this edge, backspace, grab this polygon, vertex, backspace. There we go. So now I got my four-sided back here. No try. So I'm just trying to get rid of tries. I don't really want them. Don't really need them. I could run another line of segments back this way to prevent those tries, but for right now, I think I'm going to leave it. Overall, I think that looks good. So let's go ahead and grab these polygons and extrude. It's probably good. Realign it just like that and move it back a little bit more. Alright, so I have cut out my lights, my bumper area. I do need to fix one thing. It's this. I had to drag select to grab both the vertices on the inside and the out. That's why I moved that back up a little bit. And definitely probably have to play with, oops, positioning. I just don't want to lose the trunk area. Okay. Now we do have this set to cut in, so what I'm going to do is click this edge here, ring, and probably not these. Go connect, slide, just like that. Click OK. Vertex. Let me slide that in just a little bit more. No. Okay, it's showing that it's lining up there. It's not showing that it's lining up in the left viewport. Oh, whoops. My left viewport is offset. There we go. Nice. I just click L on the keyboard to reset the left viewport. So I'm going to click cut from here to here to there. And do I want to do I'm just going to go from here to here, to be honest. What I'll do is go to deactivate cut tool and just move this into the corner. Alright. I might have to play with how this is going to curve later. And bring this out a little bit. Okay, so that is the back side. Oh, and it looks like, see, I've got this section here, which, cut tool again, cut, 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 cut. This will work out if I go here to this vertex. Alright, oops, don't want to do that to my left viewport, but I definitely want to do it to this one. Edge mode 2 on the keyboard, right click to deactivate cut, and backspace that polygon. I just hit Z for zoom extend, so my zooming in and out would be more efficient. Vertex mode. If I cut, so that gets rid of the try there. And let's see what are my options. Okay. So if I do cut from here all the way to there, vertex mode, oops, start resetting the angle of these. Created a try in there. I could do, delete this, move this back. And cut from here to, well, you know what, I'm actually going to go to edge mode first and do turn off cut, ring these, connect, zero slide, okay, then connect these two vertices. Connect. Alright, let's move that forward a little bit. And I can move this forward a little bit. Alright. So that gets rid of any tries in this section of the car. I do have to pull some of these out a little bit. Move this up just a bit. Now, alright, so I do want to take this to here and go connect. Alright. So now let me remove tries, and probably should come in here, ring all the way through, connect, zero slide, and go to vertex mode, and bend these vertices to being the correct deformation. That. Okay. Now, I'm probably going to be cleaning a lot of this stuff, or this last triangle up here, when I play around with this area. In fact, we're already at 24 minutes, and that process is going to take a while, I'm sure. See, these are sticking out way too much. Oh wait, that's the front there. That's fine. These are not fine. Okay, looking good. Alright, now what I mean by the backside, I've got this bloody triangle right here, and I have the edge of this that I still have to create, so I might as well delete this segment, clicking on backspace, and take this segment, or this vertice, and cut all the way down. Sorry, let me think about this. I'm actually going to cut this to here. Go to edge mode, right, deactivate, cut tool, delete that, and well, I'll W this viewport. Make sure I've got that one selected. This will be viewport needs to be set back to back. And I'm going to go cut, go all the way down to, let's say, here. Now I'm going to take these vertices and move them out. Maybe take that one up, out, out. And that one looks good. Probably needs to be dropped just a bit. Yeah, this stuff just does not want to line up to the back viewport, so I'm just going to go with the back viewport, kind of wing it. Is there anything I need to tweak with the new set of lines I created? Probably need to pull them in some, like that. Okay, and maybe pull that out some. Alright, so I got rid of that triangle that was here. So there are no triangles on this light, and I think there's only one triangle on this light, and that's here. So what I could do is cut this straight up and get rid of the segment there. So I go to edge mode 2, grab an edge, ring. Didn't ring all the way through, but that's okay. And I don't want this edge. Connect, click OK. Before I do anything, let's adjust the vertice. Okay. Go to edge mode, backspace this edge so you can see what's going on, and connect these two vertices. Now, okay, I still have the line there, and I don't have any triangles. Yay! Triangle. So, got rid of all the triangles in this area for the lights. Sometimes you won't be able to get rid of triangles, but other times you will. That will be a decision that you have to make when you're doing it. Okay. So, have all the vertices set for this piece back here. And I'm going to call it good there. That's 29 minutes. And we'll continue on to part 7.